factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from the bank. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jaron Reed. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He finds Fant. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Charbonnet now up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
The Seahawks with their first red zone opportunity of the game. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. Escapes a defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Working quickly here. From the 39. Complete Derrick Henry. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Henry. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Real quick.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They go play action. Here's Smith. He rolls to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Avoids the sack. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
A give left side to Charbonnet. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Finding Flowers. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Henry on the option. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has it at the 7. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Offense up to the line fast. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
6 yards. Complete to Rashad.
1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Ravens will line up.
Jackson throwing for it. Getting out to his left. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
53. There we go.
A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Come on,
They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Slow ball.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare.
Big gain downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first down, Jackson. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They could probably coast the rest of the way. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore! Tucker on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
There we go, Check 58.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle.
I don't know how my defense allowed
The
that.
Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks will trail by 25.
Seahawks 10. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Tucker on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Jack's left.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Rolling left, binds him. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. They connect on the deep shot. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Smith on 1st down. Buying some time left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to push one deep. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Seahawks trying to do some window dressing. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith. He's on them. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. Fair catch taken. Not the punt that they were looking for. Excellent field position awaits. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Jackson on 3rd and 1. That's taken in by Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.